Hello, let's make a painting. And oh, I thought I was making it short, so I was like going with the intro. But we're gonna put the water in the glass and water all over the place. Let's do that. Top portion, if I gotta be honest. Maybe on the right side. Oh, let's start with a pink. I feel like more emotional, I guess, today. So we're gonna use more vibrant colors. Pink is one of the things that I like to use, but never in a raw pigment. Just blend it. It gives very nice and sweet feeling. But when you put it raw like this, it's super intense. It's. I mean, I'm pretty emotional, but it's it's too much. I will blend it on the foreground. Let it go down. Let the horizon spread around. This is like if you have a yard, some kind of field, and you let the grass growing. You don't trim it. You don't take care of it. It's just spreading around. That's what we're doing here. We let the nature go for herself. Just spread from horizon until she wants, until she want to stop, which one is somewhere in the midground. For the sky, I would just go very calm down sky. Dark, I guess it's before storm. It's going to be kind of dramatic side. Some of the light try to go through this. And I will force now. Rarely I force something, but I will push the nature back a little bit so it can grow up some trees, you know? It's like, hey, just stop growing grass. You got to grow up some trees too. So we have this kind of a, it's not a forest, but it's a bunch of trees on the background. So then I'm happy with that. Black wash, and it's not going to be a horizon line. It's just going to be more somewhere between the background and the midground. Black wash. Now take the palette knife and let's make some hills by just simply pushing the paper. And I'm gonna push the pink side of the paper, but I'm also gonna grab a little bit from the black wash, so we can have some kind of lines forming, but also we will keep the main thing, which one is the pink. And it's like, for midground is on the midground, the paint, the black wash between the background and the midground is just keep going, and midground is just spreading around, and maybe some on the foreground. So whatever the black wash stop, that's where the hills stop, and it's going down, and after that it's growing up again, which one is the forest on the background. And I'm going to take some black paint now. Not a black wash, black paint. And that's going to help me, because the black wash is very consistent. The black paint is going to spread around a little bit. It's going to blend itself a little bit. That's why I will put it, because I don't want to be too harsh. It's already very dramatic, so I don't think I need a very high contrast with the black wash. Let's see. What else? I'm going to emphasize a little bit more until the painting decide what you want to do from now on. I think you can get two choices: to go even more dramatic or just calm down the situation a little bit. Let's see, I will take the palette knife and make some lines, just continue the hill. It's going down, it's some kind of slope. So from the midground, it's going down into the foreground. Some flowers, maybe, grass, short grass. Yeah, some kind of short grass. Now on the background, I'm going to take a little bit of the black wash and maybe grow up some trees. They already kind of, like, you barely see them on the background. So we have one layer, and I'm gonna take this black gouache and just grow it up. So it's like coming from behind the hills. And then you have like the purple forest on a, not a purple one, but a pink one on the background. Simple enough. Let's see, take a clear brush. Now, I was thinking originally make a beam of lights, but it's like, I already have this white space on the bottom right side, so maybe some clouds just to balance that. And when I say clouds, I just mean just clear it up a little bit from the sky. That's more than enough. Just break down the dramatic. I guess she want to be a little bit more calmed down, so that's what we're doing. We remove some of the motion and drama from the sky by calm down everything, just erase some of it, break it down. It was a big sky with full of motion there, but now it's like we broke it down to a bunch of pieces by making the little clouds. And for the ground, I'm gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be opposite of what the sky is doing. It's not gonna be a reflection, but I'm just gonna calm down the things on the ground too by remove some of the paint, so we can have a nice balance. Remove a little bit more. Now I'm going to take the multiple brush because this white space on the bottom left side is too much. I think it's too much. So I'm going to just take the multiple brush and blend a little bit, a little bit better. Spread it around. I'm going to take the, as you saw, the palette knife and just make some lines on the bottom left so I can frame a little bit better the composition we have. It's need to have more finish look. And to complement of that, I will take some blue and make some, emphasize some of the lines, and maybe I need blue around because I need to make a complement to the sky. Let's see how it's going to turn out. I will take more water. Yeah, more water, and just move it around. Just put it together so we can balance the blue and the sky. Also, we'll cool down the pink in the middle. And there you go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.